Nog-Along, Nog-Along, Nog-Along. Nog-Along, Nog-Along, Nog-Along. Nog-Along, 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 Nog-Along.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you're ready for a Nog-Along, clap your hands. Yeah, baby. Come on.
Nog-Along, Nog-Along, Nog-Along. Nog-Along.
Wake up your grandma, it's a Nog-Along.
Nog-Along, 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 Nog-Along. Nog-Along, 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 Nog-Along. Nog-Along, 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 Nog-Along. Nog-Along, 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 Nog-Along.
Hope y'all got your egg. Hope y'all got your eggnog ready.
Nog-Along, 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 Nog-Along. Nog-Along, 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 Nog-Along. Nog-Along, 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 Nog-Along. Nog-Along, Nog-Along, Nog-Along. Nog-Along, 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 Nog-Along. Nog-Along, 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 Nog-Along. Nog-Along, 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 Nog-Along. Nog-Along, 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 Nog-Along.
All right. It's noggin time. Yeah, baby! It's Nog night. I hope you brought your Nog-Along. Clownvis, Clownvis to the rescue. Hey, this is show number 118. What do you think that means? I'll tell you, it's a Nog-Along. Nog-Along. Tonight we're drinking eggnog. It's all good. It's all in fun, so get in the pit and try to drink some nog. Ball with the nog, bang it dang, diggy diggy diggy. Set the nog up and drink it and knock 'em down. Like a scalded hound running around town looking for more eggnog. Clownvis, Clownvis to the rescue. Bahiga, Botswana. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. I hope you like eggnog. This is the night we're going to town. My throat is already dry, and I can't wait to coat it with lots and 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 lots of nog. Ladies and gentlemen, my throat is already dry, and I cannot wait to coat it with lots and lots and lots of nog. And that shouldn't be a problem, ladies and gentlemen, because tonight on the episode 118 of Clownvis to the Rescue, we are doing just that. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a Nog-Along, an old-fashioned Nog-Along. Get out the eggnog, Grandma. We're doing it tonight, boy. We're doing it right tonight. I'll tell you this. Settle down, Nuggy. Ladies and gentlemen, if you were watching the show the last couple nights, I did have some alcoholic eggnog that I was not into. I couldn't do it, you know. It came pre-mixed. I am, by my own admission, quite a noghead. So one of my favorite parts about the holidays is eggnog. Drinking as much eggnog as I can. And like I said on the program the other night, I always buy these little quarts of eggnog, and I drink it about down to here in one drink, and then I just stop myself because I don't want to get a bellyache or nothing. But I'm pretty sure I could drink this whole thing. So what a Nog-Along is when we just do our program, just like normal, you know, Clownvis to the rescue, blah, blah, blah. But we drink eggnog the whole time. Now, I am not going to put anything alcoholic in my eggnog. I just like the taste. I like the flavor, man. I'm a nog head, you know what I mean? I love it. I love the taste and the flavor, so I am not even worried about, you know, having a drink tonight or nothing. I just want the nog. I want you guys at home to have the nog, too. So let me pull up your comments here to make sure everyone is watching and everyone has the nog they need. And remember, if you're watching this live right now, this is live. This is all happening now. But if you don't have any eggnog, don't worry. You can watch this complete program and then run to the store, get your ass some eggnog, and then watch it again. It'll be living forever on YouTube.com. Any place, anytime, any place, you can drink your eggnog with this video. Now, look! I know this is low-fat eggnog. This is what they gave me, man. I did an order. I ordered this, and they gave me low-fat. So I guarantee you, because it's low-fat, I'll drink the whole damn thing. I like the full-fat eggnog. I'm not complaining. But either way, whatever kind of nog you got, whether it's low-fat nog, whether it's fatty fat nog, or whether it's nog with brandy and rum and roofies and whatever the hell else you like in your nog, you go ahead, mix up the nog the way you like it, and we will be nogging off right here on the show tonight. And as we go, I guess we'll talk about it. Maybe put the show on your phone and run to the store right now. This is officially, besides that terrible shit I had the other night, this is officially my first drink of nog this season. I'm using a different cup tonight so you can see the clear nog. All right, first we'll fill it up about halfway. I'm tempted to just chug it right away, but I don't want to give maybe I should sip it the whole time. The name of the game here, the name of the game, of the challenge, is just to finish the quart throughout the show. That's what a Nog-Along is. So I don't want to push myself, but that's what we're doing here. Down the hatch. Yeah, that's no problem. I'll drink this whole thing before fun fan art. I'll drink that whole thing before Fun Fan Art. The only problem is it does kind of leave a chalky taste in my mouth. But God, I love eggnog. God, I love eggnog. So let's check in with the gang. Squeeb has his own cup of nog here, and Brainina does too. Everybody's nogging off here on the show tonight. Squeeb, how you nogging back there, my main man?
What's up, doggy? Rickety-pow-pow, rickety-nog-nog.
Nog, yeah, man. It's nog night, baby.
Yeah, dude, it's nog night here on Clownvis to the rescue. I am ready to get noggy with it.
Yeah, man, you're a noghead. I see you got your nog cup here.
Dude, I love eggnog, and I love the concept of a Nog-Along. Knowing that we're drinking eggnog while people all across the planet are in their homes also drinking eggnog makes me feel good. I like an old-fashioned Nog-Along.
I do too. I love it too, man. It's going to be fun tonight. We're going to nog.
It's going to be a good night, Clownvis. There's no doubt about it. So without any hesitation, let's get into the nog. Let's let the nog flow. Let the nog flow, Clownvis. Let the nog flow. Eggnog.
All right. Squeeb says it from the horse's mouth. Let the nog flow. Let the nog flow through you. Feel the nog. Be the nog. The nog is a circular vibe. Speaking of circular vibes, let's check out. Let me try to read that cue card again. Put it back to that one. Yeah. Speaking of circular, I'm messing it up because I got dry eggnog mouth, and the only thing to do would be to drink more eggnog. Speaking of circular vibes, let's check in with that circuit, that vibe. Speaking of, I just want to read it right before we move on. We'll cut this part out of post. Speaking of circular vibes, let's check in with that circuit vibe checker herself. You know who I'm talking about. Brainina Noggy 5.
Hello, Clownvis.
Hi, Brainina. How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm good. You got nog in that cup, I hope.
Oh, yes. I just love eggnog.
Yep. We're all going nog crazy around here.
I'm a noghead to the degree.
What did you say?
I said I'm a noghead to the degree.
A noghead to the degree?
Yes, to the degree.
All right, well, good. We're all we're nog crazy around here.
Let's get into it. I'm so excited.
Me too.
Brainina 95. Nog.
Oh, she nogged us. She ended it with a nog. I'll be darned. I'll be darned if she didn't end it with a nog. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm so happy to be here. Welcome. It's Sunday night. We're wrapping up the entire year. Can you believe it that all of a sudden the year has come to an end? It's hard to believe, you know, and you only kind of realize that when you try to wrap everything up in a year in review, and then you say, wow, there's a lot to be reviewed here. I know I think I mentioned that we would do a retrospective tonight. That's not the case. Tonight is going to be a regular-ass Nog-Along. That's the theme of the show. It's a regular show, except we have eggnog. We will be drinking eggnog, and you're drinking along at home. It's not necessarily a nog-off because it's not a contest. There's not any winners or losers. It is simply a eggnog-themed challenge where we try to finish 1 quart of eggnog throughout the show, which is going to be easy, man. You saw how that first glass went down. Well, anyway, ladies and gentlemen, what I do want to tell you, and this is something that you need to know, this is the kind of the last show of the year. Like I've said a few times, there will not be any shows next week over Christmas weekend. But I will be dropping a special Christmas video, so no one feels like they're, getting hung out to dry by their skivvies. There will be a very fun Christmas video dropping for you guys to enjoy over the holiday weekend. And then the following weekend would be New Year's Day. Now listen, we're taking that off too in order to set ourselves up the best way we can for the coming New Year. But don't worry about a thing, because if I got a trade-off for you, what we're going to do, we will not be doing the shows, whatever, January 1st and that weekend. But right here, right now, I'm saying for the first time, on New Year's Eve, that's a Thursday night, on New Year's Eve, Clownvis to the Rescue, New Year's Eve special, will be live. We will be celebrating, I believe we will start, and, I'll get you all the information on the internet as we put it together. But we will be starting in time to celebrate the midnight on the East Coast. Then we will celebrate midnight on the West Coast. And I do not think we're going to be able to spend the full 4 hours to get all the time zones in. But it will be an extra long show. It will be a party vibe. It will be a New Year's Eve party. We're spending it together. Clownvis to the Rescue New Year's Eve special on New Year's Eve night. Everybody dress up. Everybody grab some nog, grab some bubbly, grab some shrimp, grab what makes you feel good. Bring it to where you watch the program and get ready. We are ending the year together. We are counting the clock down together, and we are bringing in 2021 together. There's no other way I'd want to do it. There is no other way to end this year. And I thought about it, I said, man, I could go back and I could do those shows that weekend, and just deal with Christmas and then jump into those shows again. But I would not be able to do the New Year's Eve special that I want to do, because I plan on, basically wrecking myself. I plan on drinking enough bubbly and nog to float out of here. So it's going to be a party vibe. All right. So lock that in your calendars. If you didn't know what you were going to do on New Year's Eve, if you were thinking about bumming out on New Year's Eve because the old dance hall is closed and you can't go ask old Peggy Sue to the sock hop, well, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, ladies and gentlemen, because we are spending New Year's Eve together. And if we don't make it to the Mountain Time and the West Coast time, well, those players can just, watch it again. Just watch the countdown parts again. But I would like to get 2 countdowns in, because I do love popping champagne and I do love singing Auld Lang Syne. And ladies and gentlemen, I'll tell you this real quick. The merch sales are pretty much wrapped up for the holidays. There's a few merch sales that have came in, and they are all going out tomorrow. If you do want something under the tree for Christmas, it's going to be hard to make that happen. Or I should say it's going to be hard to guarantee that. If you order something tonight from clownvis.bigcartel.com, it will go out in the morning. It will be out with the postman as early as it can be. But whether the postman can get it to you in time, I don't know. That being said, ladies and gentlemen, there is something that we should be very aware of, because while I am not doing shows next week, I will be far from taking the week off. We'll be working nonstop and doing one of the most fun things that I do, and I will be doing this up until Christmas Eve. I believe at about noon we'll have to cut it off. Ladies and gentlemen, watch this video. You know what I'm talking about. Some of you have gotten this. Some of you have longed for this and pined for this. Well, let's throw it to Clownvis to tell us what the hell I'm talking
Nog, nog, nog-along, nog, nog, nog-along, nog.
It's time for a Nog-Along.
Nog, nog, nog-along, nog, nog, nog-along, nog-along. Nog, nog, nog-along, nog, nog, nog-along, nog-along. Nog, nog, nog-along,
Everybody at home, Nog-Along.
nog-along. Nog, nog, nog-along, nog, nog, nog-along, 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 nog-along.
I love it so much. I love it so much. All right. Whew, you guys want an eggnog song? I wrote an eggnog song today. In the spirit of this Nog-Along, 2020, Clownvis to the rescue, Nog-Along. It's pretty exciting. Let's play a song. You can keep drinking eggnog through this song, all right? This song is called Suck Back Some Nog. I don't even remember it. All right. I remember it now. Suck back some nog. Suck a little nog with me. It's 2020. Let's sit underneath the Christmas tree and drink some nog. Suck back some nog with me. It's good for the family and good for your family tree. And if you don't wanna suck some nog with me, oh baby, there's the door. Get going, be free. 'Cause around these parts, well, we got heart and we drink nog. Suck a little nog with me. Oh, it's good for the family and good for the company. Have some nog. It's a tradition as old as time. And when you suck that nog in your belly, well, the flavor will make you feel just fine. And if you don't like what I'm saying now, oh, I'm gonna finish my nog and show you the way out. 'Cause around these parts, we like the nog. Oh, it's Christmas, give me some nog. Oh, it's Christmas, give me some nog. I just can't get enough of that nog. Oh, I just can't get enough of that nog. And if you don't like what this song is about, oh, I'm gonna punch you in your mouth. 'Cause around these parts, we appreciate nog. Eggnog, 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 eggnog. That's just an old-fashioned eggnog song. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. You're a good audience. You can give it a clap. You guys want to give it one of them old claps? Thank you. Thank you. That's an eggnog song. Thank you. Oh. Oh, thank you very much. Down the hatch. There's like barely, there's not a lot of nog left. And we were ordering from the store, and Squeeb talked me out of ordering 2. And I agreed with him at the time because I knew that I could drink. I think I could drink 2, but I don't think that's a good idea. Even though I that's just what science tells me it's not a good idea. I do have eggnog mouth. Nog. But that's all right. We're gonna work through that because we're professionals around here, and it's just that's what we do. That's what we do. Brainina, how you doing in there? You drinking that eggnog? Where's Brainina? Brainina, you liking that eggnog?
I'm nogging off like a crazy person.
I am too. I am too, man. That's crazy.
Somebody stop me. That's my Jim Carrey impression.
You did a Jim Carrey impression? Do it again. I missed it.
Somebody stop me.
Oh, from that movie. Oh, yeah, that sounds like him.
Cheers.
Cheers, Brainina. Thanks. Brainina doing Jim Carrey impressions. Pretty different there. I didn't know we did that kind of stuff. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Let me go to your comments real quick, see how everybody's feeling. How you doing? Nog. That's a deep, grumbly nog burp. That's a deep, grumbly nog burp. I could write a whole album with songs about eggnog because I love it. It's like singing about something I love. You know, I write a whole love album. By Nog. I hope you guys liked my eggnog song. Who's drinking nog at home? So far, I can't really, in the comments, I don't see anybody that has told me they are drinking the nog with me. I think this might be a lone Nog-Along, which, as a matter of fact, would not be a Nog-Along. If you're nogging alone, that's just a Nog-Along. Am I nogging alone or are we nogging along? All right, Matt the Murder Man is drinking nog. The Booty Muncha is drinking nog. John is not drinking nog. Sue Lion is drinking nog. Tony's noggin. Nuisance is sucking the nog. They're going fast. Pat, no nog. Old Pat, no nog. Sarah's drinking Bush. All right, good. Look, I'm glad that there's plenty of Jared's nogging along. Mark's nogging along. Good. We're nogging. It's a nog-along.
Nog-along, nog-along, nog-along. Nog-along, nog-along.
This is only 1 cup left.
Nog-along, nog-along, nog-along.
There's only 1 little cup left. I mean, it's like down to here. I kind of just want to sip it now so I don't waste it all. It's not a nog-along if I'm done with the nog 20 minutes into the show. All right, I'll kill this and I'll sip the rest. I just love it. I just love it. I love it. I love it. Thank you guys for nogging along with me at home. And if you're not nogging, well, I hope you got something to fill that noggy void in your life and get that flavor sensation that I get. I hope you get something comparable to my flavor sensation with that nog. With that sweet nog. Ladies and gentlemen, if you know the show, if you've watched the show for a while, then you will know Now, one of the things we do around here now is on Sunday nights, we choose a fan of the week. Now, this could be anybody. Excuse me. This could be anybody. And tonight, no, it's no different. It's anybody. It could be somebody. But it's someone who shows an exceptional fandom. Someone that goes above and beyond the regular fan. And so tonight, we're going to do it, and I'll tell you who everybody is. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for Fan of the Week.
Fan of the week. It's the Clownvis Fan of the Week.
Excuse me.
Fan of the week. It's the Clownvis Fan of the Week. Fan of the week. It's the Clownvis Fan of the Week. Fan of the week. It's the
All right.
Clownvis Fan of the Week.
All right, I'm in the fan box. Ladies and gentlemen, like I said, Fan of the Week is when we recognize exceptional fandom from the fans. There's so many different ways that people can show their Clownvis spirit, whether that's sharing the program on a broad level, whether that's getting a Clownvis tattoo on their booty, whether it's being a steady, constant fan. There's a lot of ways to become the Fan of the Week. This week is the first time that we have an actual a twofer. There's two Fans of the Week, but they are getting the award together, and I think we'll all be happy for this. It's two young brothers, ages 7 and 10, I believe, unless they're growing. I'm talking about Dresden and Beef. Ladies and gentlemen, your Fan of the Week, Beef and Dresden. That's them. That's Dresden there with the long hair, and that's Beef with the beef tattoo on his leg. You might remember the name Beef, and you might remember the name Dresden. These two characters are very prolific fun fan arters. They've been sending in fun art forever. And I would even venture to say that maybe Beef's very first fun art that he sent in might have sparked the whole concept of fun art, because Beef started sending me Clownvis fan art before the program was put together and before we had fun fan art. So it was really a no-brainer. I wanted to get these guys a Fan of the Week award because they deserve it, and they are Beef is in virtual school. I believe Dresden is too. We have not heard as much from Beef in the fun fan art area in the last few months because virtual school is no joke, man. These kids are in there learning, they're focusing, but I do have some good news that I'll get to in a little bit. But I'll tell you this, ladies and gentlemen, the tenacity, the heart, the spirit that these two little guys have is really, I think, encompasses the spirit of what Clownvis to the Rescue is as a program. If anybody out there gets it, it's Dresden and Beef. And they've gotten it since day one. So Dresden and Beef, I hope you're doing well. And I say to you, congratulations on being this week's Fan of the Week.
Fan of the Week. It's the Clownvis Fan of the Week. Fan of the Week. It's the Clownvis Fan of the Week. Fan of the Week. It's the Clownvis Fan of the Week. Fan of the Week. It's the Clownvis Fan of the Week.
Excuse me. Eggnog. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Well, congratulations to Dresden and Beef. And I think this is a fun time, a good a time as any, to bring up this next situation, which is really exciting for everybody. I believe if you guys have watched the show for a while, which you probably have, you'll know what we're going to do here. This is a little segment we call... Not that one. Yeah, that one. I'm tripping. This one. I'm tripping. Fun fan art. Fun Fun fan art, fun fan art. Fun fan art, fun fan art. Fun fan art, fun fan art. Fun fan art. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm so excited. So put me in the fun art box. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know where Nuff-Naff is. Nuff-Naff didn't make it again today. That's all right. Hey, gang, we're about to do some fun art here. This is a very fun part of the show where we like to celebrate and share art that was sent in by fans, and you can tell they had fun making it. Well, ladies and gentlemen, to go hand in hand with tonight's Fan of the Week, I am very happy to announce that we have some, for the first time in I believe a couple months, we have some brand new fun fan art from Fan of the Week, Beef. Let's see what Beef is up to these days, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this. Wow! Are you kidding me? Look at this. Wow, Beef, look at this, man. That is fantastic. There's a lot going on here. This was, he started this back when we did the Shellac the Sahara routine. Back when there was a dust storm that was causing all kinds of problems. And we decided a good idea would be to Shellac the Sahara. Well, that started Beef on this desert trip, making this painting. But he did not get to finish it until just recently. Like I said, he's been very busy with school, and that is why I love the follow-through to finish a project like this. It deserved the time, it deserved the follow-through, and Beef, you delivered. That's why you and Dresden are fans of the week. So let's do this, ladies and gentlemen, just so we can see how far we've come in this situation. Let's take a look at the very first piece of fun art that Beef ever sent. And like I said, look, this is it. His mom sent that to me and said, hey, Beef made this. He loves watching the show. She said, she asked him, where's Robo-Dog? And Beef said he didn't like Robo-Dog. That was the early days. A lot of people didn't like Robo-Dog in the early days. But look, this put the foot in the door. This was the first nook in the cranny, or whatever they say. The first pie in the face. The first real fun fan art that came in that made me say, we need a segment. We need to put this into a segment. Because if something like this is coming into my inbox, we got to share it. We got to make a home for it. So that's what we did. And sure enough, Beef and his brother Dresden just started flooding us with amazing artwork. This is from Dresden, the Jamaican waterfall. We love that. Drinking Cocoa Bon in a boat, going down a waterfall. Thank you, Dresden. We love it. How about this one from Beef? Another early Beef piece. Beef is a known squeeb head, so this is, kind of a more squeeb heavy picture, which is fine. I'm fine with it. Wow, look at this. Look at this one from Beef. The detail in this, the amount of work that went into it is mind-blowing. Excuse me. Not to mention the concept, the basic concept of a Clownvis cereal that's shaped like squeebs. And, oh, man. I just burped and some eggnog came up into my throat about that far. I gotta breathe. I don't want eggnog to come shooting out of me. I feel fine, but that eggnog did just almost come up out of me. And look, thank you, Beef. Look at this fantastic picture. And here's another one from Dresden from our famous Rocky Night we had here. On Rocky Night, I ate a raw egg and I was fine. And look at the detail in this that Dresden put in there. You got little squeeb is the coach Mick. It's amazing, and I look strong, and my abs look just like they do in real life. I love that. Another food one from Beef. Beef made Squeeb's Itchy Chips. That was when I put a microchip into Squeeb's hand, and it made it itchy, and Beef used that reference to make fun fan art. That's what I'm talking about. These two guys take one little nugget out of the strangeness here, and they put that into their own artwork, and it comes out as this amazing stuff. I love it. And honestly, I'm not even showing you guys all of it. We can go deeper and deeper and on and on. This is something Dresden made. It's a clown fish. Clownvis. And you can see up there Google. It looks like the Google thing with a search bar. Well, that's because sometimes when you search Clownvis, you get a lot of these little clownfish like Nemo. I believe it's in German. It's called Clownvis, spelled just the same, and that's what that fish is. He's a clownfish, but he's also known as a clownvis. And if you go to the aquariums, you see clownvis listed underneath these guys. That's real. I mean, that's not a real fish, but that's a real story. And like I said, it just goes on and on. Beef made this. Look, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? We've seen these all before, but it'll always blow my mind every time. So one more time for the new Beef piece. It's fantastic. We're all excited. It's like having our hands on a new Banksy or something. We just love it. We love it. Beef. So thank you, Beef. Thank you, Dresden. And I'm going to play you this little pre-recorded tape of Nuff Naff Rat telling you how to get us that FFA.
Hi, it's me, Nuff Naff Rat, here to talk about fun fan art. Do you have fun fan art that you want to share with the world? Send it to us at clownvistotherescue@gmail.com. We'll make all your fun fan art dreams come true. You can trust me. I'm
Fun
Nuff Naff.
Fan art. My fingers are slipping, man. I got eggnog on my fingers. Eggnog. Eggnog fingers. Eggnog fingers. I got eggnog fingers. Excuse me. I know that's not professional. I'm glad, we're not in the middle of dinner or anything. But I don't feel fantastic after drinking that much eggnog. But I feel fine. I feel fine. Squeeb, how you doing?
Honestly, dude, I think I'm gonna puke. I had way too much nog. Way too much nog.
Ugh. Maybe we nogged off too hard, man. Maybe we got too much nog in us. But I do got to finish this last bit. Oh, God, now that sounds disgusting to me. It's just, well, maybe we'll wait a minute. Maybe we'll wait a minute to finish that nog. Nog. Brainina, how you doing? Are you, Brainina, how you doing?
Oh, Clownvis, I ran out of nog.
You drank all your nog already? How you doing?
Let's go to the store and buy some more. I can't get enough eggnog.
Ah, you really are a nog head.
Nog life.
Nog life.
Oh gosh, let's go get some eggnog.
Nog life. We'll get some nog life. We'll get you some more, Brainina. Don't worry. Don't worry, Brainina. I'm not sharing my nog with her. I have just a little bit more. But we can really get down to brass tacks, ladies and gentlemen, and say that the nog is maybe a little... Maybe I should always stop at half of a quart. Maybe I should always stop at half of a quart. because I don't feel great. Honestly, I don't feel great. I want to say this, ladies and gentlemen. Last night, there was a situation that went on. The kind of show went off the rails. I got a little upset with a commenter, a fan, named Yvette, who was just saying something. She said something about the Crocs, about how I did a Croc contest, and that made her mad. And I flew off the handle, and I let her know what I was thinking. I let her know everything. I flew off the handle, and I want to let you guys know that I reached out to Yvette through email. Excuse me. And I'm happy to let everyone know, after a couple of emails back and forth, it's in the past and it's in the clear. Everything's fine. Yvette knows that she was 100% wrong and that she should not come down on me for doing something nice like buying Crocs for my fans. It's completely the wrong stance to take. It will completely derail the show. She learned her lesson. She learned it the hard way. A lot of us learned it the hard way. A lot of people just watching the show were derailed. They were uncomfortable. They sat with their families uncomfortable because Clownvis was mad. Well, I had every right to be mad, and now that is proven, then we can move on. Okay? And yes, I am buying Yvette Crocs. Thank you, Yvette. Nice little bell. Nice little bell for you there. And of course, I'm only joking, although I am not joking, and I am buying her Crocs. So am I really joking about being upset by it? You tell me. Would you be mad if you did something as nice as buy your fans Crocs and then someone came crocking off at you? We settled it. We settled it. I settled it. She settled it. She says, Clownvis, you were right. I was wrong. I'm a fool. I said, say it again. She said, I was wrong. You were right. I'm a fool. I said, say it one more time. Say it for every ghost in the Christmas carol. And she did. She said it 3 times. And I said, all right, now we can move on. I said, all I'm going to do is bring it up on the show tomorrow, talk about it for about 10 or 15 minutes, and get it out of my system, and then we can move on. But I told her until I got it out of my system on tonight's show, until I got on here and said once and for all that she was wrong, she was setting me up to fail in the comments there, trying to throw me off. Now we can move on. We good? We good? Thank you guys very much. I'm just joking around. Just joking around. All right, let's finish this nog. I'm getting the nog sweats. This is the last of the nog. Oh, there's only a little bit left. Nog, nog, nog-along, nog, nog, nog-along, nog-along. Merry Christmas. Just like that, baby. We finished a quart of nog. It's an official Nog-Along. Oh, God. Okay. All right, we're fine. We're good. Happy Nog-Along. I'm good. We did it. We did what we said we were going to do. We drank a quart of eggnog. I've thought about it all the time. Every time I drink eggnog, Yeah, every time I drink eggnog, I want to keep drinking it. So I thought, if anything, well, maybe I'll teach myself a lesson. You know, like when your old man catches you smoking a cigarette and he makes you smoke a whole pack. Well, I just taught myself that. I grabbed me by my scruff of my neck and I pulled me behind the shed and I said, "You like eggnog, little tough guy? Finish this whole quart. I'm going to sit here and watch you finish the whole quart." And I taught myself a lesson. And that is why I am a good father figure to myself. A good nogger figure. Oh God, there's way too much nog in me, guys. We gotta reevaluate our whole damn life. That's that nog silence. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again, because a vision softly creeping drank some nog while I was sleeping. I won't go on. Ladies and gentlemen, if you watch this show, which I hope you do, and if you enjoy this show, which I hope you do, well, by criminy, have we got something fun to do right now? I think you know what I'm talking about. I have been talking about it every show. I love doing it. You love hearing it. We do it together. It's fun for everyone. It's called Shoutouts. Oh my God, gibble-de-goo. Ladies and gentlemen, excuse me. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for shout-outs. If you want to make a shout-out on the next live show, let's talk and think about that. Let's think about that. I didn't really think about that because I guess the next live show is New Year's Eve. Yeah, I'll do shout-outs on New Year's Eve. If you want to make a shout-out on New Year's Eve, all you got to do is send a $5 or more donation, baby. A $5 or more. Sorry, I got eggnog in my brain, man. Make a $5 or more donation to Venmo at Clownvis or PayPal at clownvistotherescue@gmail.com. We will make that shout-out happen live on our New Year's Eve special. All right, shout-outs for show number 118. First one's always a doozy, and tonight is no different. It's a Harold Dufresne shout-out. A Harold Dufresne shout-out to everyone in the unofficial Clownvis Mafia group and to everyone I met through Clownvis to the Rescue. It's hard to believe at the beginning of this year I didn't know a single one of you. But now, most of you are some of my closest friends. A very Merry Christmas to everyone, and a Happy New Year. Bahiga. Well, Harold Dufresne summed it up pretty nicely there. Thank you, Harold. Whoa, a double dip from Harold Dufresne. Harold Dufresne, like a pizza pie. Harold Dufresne shout out to Clownvis, that's me, and the entire Clownvis to the Rescue gang. I wish you and the gang a Merry Christmas and an awesome New Year's. Thanks for helping us through 2020. We love you and the gang. I love doing all the shout-outs and I loved supporting the show. I can't wait to do it more in 2021. Bahiga! Thank you, Harold. You have been single-handedly the mascot of Fun Fan Art. Or what is this called? Shout-outs. Oh, that helps. That water makes the nog less viscous. All right, we got some shout-outs to go here. Hey, this is a good one from Landfill. That's a cool name. He says, "Hey, Clownvis, my name is Landfill. I love the show and Mama. Please give a shout-out to my girlfriend, Frankie, and her dog, Balor. When you sing, you sound a lot like Orville Peck. Are you two the same person incognito? Well, landfill, I've heard that before. But we won't confirm or deny anything in the middle of a nog-off or nog-along. Harold Dufresne's back! Harold Dufresne with a triple dip. Didn't see it coming. A Harold Dufresne shout out to Thoughtful Kenneth. Thanks for the free McRib offer. I took you up on it, and I gotta say it's pretty decent. I didn't get sick after eating it, so it's a win-win for me. McRib. Way too much nog. Hey, a shout out from Kelly Everett. Shout out to Clownvis and the entire Clownvis to the Rescue family. Thanks for making 2020 a more positive memory. Happy holidays and Bahiga to everyone. That's from Kelly and Ryan. I love you guys. Happy Christmas and New Year to you. From our friend Cindy. Hi, Cindy. Cindy says, I would like to say Merry Christmas to you, Clownvis, and to my best buddy, Gerald Sharp. I love you so much, buddy. Thanks for sticking with me even through the hard times. I'm sorry I'm not my old self. I'm really trying to get better. I wish Christmas was better for us this year, but I'm just glad to have you. I'm the luckiest person to have you for my best buddy. You're my rocket man, my Christmas buddy, and Clownvis. Thank you and thank everyone. Well, that's fantastic, Cindy. Merry Christmas from me and the crew. And I'm sure that everyone watching says Merry Christmas to Cindy. Hey, here's a fun one from Matt Sharon. Hi, Matt. Matt Sharon says, shout out to Clownvis and the Clownvis community. Merry Christmas to all. Merry Christmas, Matt. We appreciate it, buddy. Whoa, here's another one from Kelly Everett. She's a double dipper. She's a double dipper. Kelly says, please help me wish a very happy 100th birthday to Big Mama, my saxophone. She hopes to travel across North America again in 2021 and maybe even the world. Well, how about that? Kelly has a saxophone named Big Mama. What's the saxophone's name? Big what? Big Mama. Oh, okay. I read it wrong. Let's keep going with these shout-outs. There's just never enough time in the day. I love them. Where were we? Emma Parker. Emma Parker. Shout-out extraordinaire. She says, shout-out to Alan. We miss you in the shout-outs ever since PayPal banned you for being far too great a fan. That's weird, man. I don't know, Alan. I'm sorry that happened. Emma, a double dip. Emma double dipping says, shout out to Melina. Thank you for your thoughtful Christmas gifts, especially the book and the mixtape. You are a sweet girl. You are the sweetest girlfriend I could ask for. Merry Crisis. Thanks, Emma. And thanks, Melina. From Rebecca Pagan to Clownvis. Have you ever had coquito? It's Puerto Rican eggnog. If you haven't, I'd like to send you a bottle. Well, Rebecca, no, I haven't ever had coquito, but right now I think I'm done with eggnog for the season. Thank you, though. I appreciate it. Oh, Brent Richardson's in the house. Brent Richardson says, thanks for a fabulous year of entertainment you've given us all. We all love you, Clownvis. You are truly to the rescue. Thank you, Brent. I appreciate it, homie. Thank you for watching, man, and thank you for supporting. Too much nog. Too much noggy business. Hey, from Dana. Hi, Dana. Dana says, shout out to my son Matt because I just know you did the right thing and got your mom a Clownvis video telegram for Christmas. That is why you are my favorite kid. Aw, Matt. I hope you did what your mom said. Dana, double dipping. Hey, Dana, thank you for double dipping. Dana says, shout out to Gailski and Shayna and all the others who suffer from the same ailment as me. Clownvis mania! Sigh. Clownvis mania. I hope you're not hurting too bad. I hope you're not suffering too much. I'm suffering from the nog, man. Hey, Judy, Pony Ramon. Pony Ramon wants to give a shout out to Clownvis and the unofficial Clownvis Mafia. May your Christmases be merry and bright and all that jazz. Thank you, Pony, and thank you for being a solid as a rock fan. We appreciate you when we speak your name, Pony Ramon. This is one of my favorites right here. Ashley Wright. Hello, Ashley Wright. The Cosmic Queen, Ashley Wright, says, Merry Christmas to you, Clownvis. I hope it's your most wonderful one yet. Thank you for spreading joy all year round. You're the best. Cheers. Well, cheers to you, Ashley. Thank you very much. I appreciate your support. It means the world to me. I think you're fantastic. Thank you for the wonderful shout out. Whoa, a double dip from Ashley. She also says, shout out to Squeeb, Rainina 95, Robert Dog, Nuff Naff, Snowsif, Mama, and the Aboriginal guy. You guys do an amazing job. Thanks for filling my heart with joy. Love you all. Well, Ashley, I wish I could line everybody up right now and say, they could say thank you, and they could say you're welcome, or whatever the hell they wanted to say. Thank you, Ashley. Much appreciated, and Merry Christmas to you. From Shout-Outster Ken Treadway. Ken Treadway says, Dearest Clownvis, I would like to send good thoughts and well wishes to Jacob Fink. Hoping he gets some good news this week and a McRib. But I repeat myself. Love, Ken. Well, Kenneth, that's nice. And Jacob Fink, we speak your name and we hope you're doing well, buddy. From Bianca Dexter. We just talked about Bianca last night. From Bianca Dexter, shout out to Brian. Happy birthday. I love you so much. Thank you for being the best partner even in long distance. And I can't believe this is the last time we'll be watching Clownvis to the Rescue from different states. I can't wait to come get you and bring you home. Ladies and gentlemen, is that not the sweetest thing you've heard on this entire Nog-Along? Brian and Bianca have been watching Clownvis to the Rescue from separate states for God knows how long, and this is it. That's the end of the road. They're meeting up. Every episode from now on, they will watch cuddled up in a Snuggie. Whoa, another one from Ken Treadway. Thanks, Ken. Ken Treadway says, Dearest Clownvis, Merry Mother Effing Christmas to everyone. I hope no one has been a bitch and everyone gets stuff, especially McRibs. In the spirit of the season, we all forgive you for the somewhat frequent yelling and cursing, Mr. Clownvis. I'm not looking for forgiveness. I didn't say I was sorry. Love, Ken. Forgiveness? Hey, this is a good one. This is from the homeboy Lewis out there in Philadelphia, the city of brotherly love. Lewis says he wants to thank Clownvis, that's me, and the entire Clownvis to the Rescue crew for keeping us sane and entertained all year. Lewis wants to thank everyone in the unofficial Clownvis Mafia group for their continued participation and the sense of family and community that it has grown since the beginning. Lewis also wants to wish a happy new year to all. Bahiga! Oh, and Lewis also says, what is this song? Well, that's the shout-out song. I don't know what it is. It's a shout-out song. This is a nice one from Crystal, Todd, and Squeeb the Cat. A shout-out to Holly, Nick, and Nadia in Minneapolis from Crystal, Todd, and Squeeb the Cat in Fargo. Thank you for bringing Clownvis into our 2020. Merry Christmas and can't wait to hug you soon. Wow. Thank you guys for watching in Minneapolis. Thank you for watching in Fargo. Holly, Nick, Nadia, Crystal, Todd, and Squeeb the Cat. Hey, Jared Ford wants to say shout out and wish Clownvis and everyone watching a happy holiday. Thank you, Jared Ford. We speak your name, Jared. A shout out to Tim Parker. Wishing you and the family happy holidays. I'm saving some eggnog for the next time we see each other. From Eric and family. That's right, Eric wishing a happy holidays to Tim Parker and saving him some nog. And finally, the last shout out's always a doozy from Natalie Westerholt, giving a shout out to the fans of the week, Beef and Drez. Merry Christmas, Beef and Drez. Remember, Santa knows when you brush your teeth. I gotta get this eggnog out of me. Ladies and gentlemen, if you want to make a shout out on the next live show, which happens to be on New Year's Eve, all you got to do, make a $5 or more donation to PayPal, blah, 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 whatever the hell it says right below me, all right? And why would we do that? Some people wonder. Because a shout out. Oh my God. Oh my God. Well, there you have it, folks. This was a very successful Nog-Along. What an amazing time. What an amazing night. I want to say thank you to everyone that nogged along at home. And everyone, if you want to go out to the grocery store now, you can get your nog, come right back to youtube.com, watch it all again. All right? I love you guys. Hey, I know some of you guys sent some fun art today and just recently, some Christmas-themed fun art. We're going to share all that on New Year's Eve and so much more. A full series retrospective and party happening Thursday of New Year's Eve. Make your plans now. Get a nice dress. Get a nice tuxedo. Figure out what you're going to wear. Curl your hair. Call your grandma. We're having a party on New Year's Eve. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Clownvis. Your name's whatever the hell your name is. I love you all to bits. I can't wait to see you on New Year's Eve. And until then, and I mean this from the bottom of my heart, Merry Christmas. Adios, amigos, and Merry Christmas. Feliz Navidad. Yeah, baby! Feliz Navidad. Oh, God. Too much nog.